From Burdens to Breakthroughs, Pastor Dawn Davis Lawrence. Even though the Bible tells us that His yoke is easy and His burden is light, there will be times when your burden will feel so heavy, when it will feel so hard and so difficult, when that burden will make you feel as if God doesn't care, doesn't hear, not watching, not looking, that He has forgotten you, when your burden will bend you down so low, you won't even feel for one moment that you could get up, much less stand up. That you will not be able to even sing a song of praise. Pick up the Bible and read it, because that burden is so heavy. Naomi knew what that meant. She knew exactly how that felt. Because for Naomi, life had treated her so badly. She left Bethel with her husband and 2 sons, with a hope to coming back to something wonderful. With something wonderful. She had left thinking that, life was going to be better for her. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, where you've put it out there and you thought that life was going to be better for you, but it didn't get better. No. It turned a corner. Instead of turning a corner into sunshine, it turned a corner and you found yourself in a storm that you couldn't get out of. A 1-year storm. No, that wouldn't have been too bad. A month storm, that wouldn't even have been too bad. But years you found yourself in a storm, a burden that just, no matter what you did, it just wouldn't go. You couldn't shake it. I don't know if you know what that feels like. I don't know if you're there right now carrying a burden that in no wise feels light. Naomi felt like that. She felt like that so badly that when she got back, they couldn't even recognize her. That burden had so etched in the lines of pain in her face, had so wrinkled her, had so marred this beautifully pleasant woman, Naomi, that she turned around and said, "Don't call me Naomi. Call me Mara. Because you see, what I've gone through, it's made me feel so bitter. What I've gone through, it's made me feel like blaming God." I don't know if you've ever been there where you felt like blaming God. Why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? Why doesn't God deliver me? Can He not hear me? But you got to know that God is moving you. And sometimes when He's moving you, the things that He will use to move you, the people that He will use to move you, the circumstances that He will use to move you. If you were choosing, if it were up to you, you would not use those things. But God will use a storm to lift you up. God will use enemies to position you. Oh, He's moving you from your burden to your breakthrough. You see, if you don't believe that, if you don't believe that, then you be like when David said, "I had fainted unless I had believed to see." You see, there are some things that you're not going to see it. You're not going to be able to comprehend it. You're not going to be able to understand it, except you believe. Believe that God's moving you. Believe that God knows where you are. Believe that He has not forsaken you. He has not forgotten you. He has not left you. Believe that He is moving you from your burden to your breakthrough. No, don't get bitter. Don't allow the bitterness of that circumstances, the ferocity of the storm, to cause you to become bitter. Believe, and you will begin to see that where you were yesterday is not where you are today. He is moving you from your burden to your breakthrough. Hold on. And there will be times when the very thing that is causing the burden, the very person that is causing the burden, the very situation that is causing the burden will feel so much heavier one day next to the next day. It will seem as if it's getting heavier. It will seem as if it's getting darker. It will seem hopeless. But the Bible tells me that the just, you see, the just, they don't live on what they can see with their physical eyes. They don't live by feelings. The just live by faith. Believe that God is moving you from your burden to your breakthrough. Believe, believe,